You cannot get the best out of your life if you don't improve it. Stop prioritizing the busy part of your life, utilize several self-improvement strategies that have been provided you in this write-up and get the best out of your life. A good way to learn how to grow as a person is through research and information. There is no miracle or magic behind self-improvement. There is a saying that if you are not informed you will be deformed. We have provided in this article the information that will guide you on how to grow yourself in life. Know exactly what you want to improve. To develop yourself, the first step is to think about the areas you really want to improve on and begin to work towards that. The problem today is that everybody wants to be personally developed but they don't really know the particular area they need development. So that's why you have to access yourself first to know where you are lacking development, work specifically on it. As an individual, you exhibit several characteristics which make you a human being. So when you think of self-improvement, think of those qualities in you that you wish to upgrade. Think of your habits, your manner, lifestyle, diet and other things about your personality that you wish to make better. Face your fears. It is necessary to face your fears in order to conquer them because fears can actually set you back in life or create bigger problems for your life. If you fail to face your fears, they will be controlling you and continue to cause a lot of dysfunction in your daily life. Do not let fear sideline you from your life or interfere with your life improvement. Some few techniques you can apply to face your fears and build your courage include putting all remote possibilities out of your mind. Avoid getting worried over things that you can control and thinking of negative things that might happen to you. Be courageous and focus on the things that you can control instead of worrying about those things that are out your own control. Always try to imagine difficult situations before they occur. You probably find out that they are not really bad after all. Face your fears to improve your life before starting something. Understand that fear is the unpleasant feeling that is triggered by the perception of danger which is just imagined, real sometimes. Another way to face your fears is by taking the imagination of the alternatives which are the cost of being ruled by fears and the cost of the advantage of following your ambition courageously. Source for information. After you have discovered those areas you need improvement on, you now begin to source for information on how you can grow in those areas. Read books that explain all about that. Source for information from people that have excelled in that area and that will help you grow. Make research and feed your mind with information because information is one of the keys to success. Keep active with reading the media and other sources of journals. Don't underestimate the power of media. The media helps to build personal development. Get acquainted with current and trending issues. Read articles and news to gain idea on personal development. Make research on events and entertainment because they have a lot of information to pass across. Information is knowledge and knowledge is power. Influence people. Do you know that influential people are very important? Have you ever thought of what made them so important in society? All right, are important because they always know the key characteristics to help them accomplish their goal and effect change. They don't just have the ability to exert influence but are influential. Influence is the act of generating an effect without a clear exertion of force or direct exercise of command. It involves building trust, relationship and getting people to bring their views and values in agreement with yours for long-term life improvement. Influence shifts people's mindset while command imitates change of mind which is externally motivated. There are 7 traits of influence, which include confidence, trustworthiness, courage, commitment, likability, passion and empowering. For one to be able to empower others, you should be well informed. Information is what helps influential people to know. Be informed so that you will know. Time management is crucial. Time management is one of the most difficult areas in the life of most people. We all want to have time for ourselves, works, families and other activities, but the problem remains how to make out time and manage it appropriately. Most successful people you wish to be like manage their time very well. Learn the same and improve your life to be like them. If you want to conserve your time suitably, get everything you want to out your head and write them down in a paper and put them in your to-do system. When you get things out of your head, it will be easier for you to make good sensitive choices about where you should be putting your focus, and where you ought not to put your focus for the day. Do not feel that you must accomplish all the tasks on your list because some items might not have priorities or rather urgencies. The most important thing is that you have a plan for the day which you follow to perform your daily tasks. Stick to a habit. Build a positive habit, master it and stick to it. Building a habit can be very easy, but sticking to it for a prolonged period of time becomes very difficult for most people. It is hard to stick to a habit most of the times because the habit may seem too difficult or you don't enjoy doing it. Have you ever imagined why people don't eat healthy diets or don't exercise? It is simply because they don't feel motivated or find it too hard. But if you can learn how to stick to a habit, I tell you most solemnly, you can do almost everything. Learn how to be satisfied with a little discomfort and set your mind to doing things that are tough. Anything that is worth doing right and takes some work to do. It must not always appear easy all the time, know this. For you to be able to stick to a habit, you have to understand that it actually takes focus to stick to a habit and therefore should form one habit at a time. Do the habit once a day and try not to focus on the result as you are forming the habit, instead focus on the starting and enjoy doing it. Do not miss a habit for 2 consecutive days, always try to pay attention to your thoughts to know when you are having negative thoughts. Whenever you notice negative thoughts like quitting the habit or related, try to thrash them with some positive self-talk. Tell people about your habit change and ask them to help keep you accountable. Exercise. Exercise has a lot of benefits to overall human life as it contributes to personal development. Build a regular exercise routine to sharpen mind and brain. It helps you to release out stress and fatigue in the body as well as improve your lifestyle in a marvelous way. It is basic to say that physical fitness can enhance self-esteem and boost positive self-image. Refine your life goals. We have all written all our life goals, it is very right. However, it is necessary that we refine them, especially when we discover that most of them are too hard to accomplish. You can check some goals off the list, you are not wrong. Identify barriers and achieve it by making use of SMART, specific, measurable, assignable, relevant and time-based criteria to guide the setting of your goals. Look at your first 10 goals, reconsider them and check if there is any barrier to making them come true. Trace the ones attached to obstacles and take them off the list if they are not really your prior goals. If it is your prior goals, seek for knowledge and guidance. If otherwise, erase them from the list. The fewer your goals, the more success and the chance you have in achieving them. Again, the fewer goals you pay attention to now and focus on time, the better your achievement. Set your goals in the right direction, break up challenges that may come your way and hold yourself accountable. Build a relationship and get wisdom. Learn to build your relationship with other people because no man is an island. You can't do it alone. Trust those around you and always appreciate them for coming around. As you are building that relationship, you are learning from them. Seek guidance from people that are more experienced than you. It may be your parents, older ones, friends, etc. Ask the question on how they made it and use that to work towards developing yourself. Ask for wisdom that can provide you with answers from such influential people you are looking on to improve your own life. Relate with people that can give you positive impacts to deal with challenges at all times. Do not fold your arms all day and wish it was easier. Get knowledge and wisdom to make your life better. Believe in yourself, believe in possibilities, demand integrity from yourself, because integrity is like loyalty and loyalty implies continuing faithfulness and fidelity to obligations. Always believe that you can be the best example of loyalty and you'll get loyal followers. Self-disbelief is one of the major factors influencing the pursuit of an ideal career in life. Die the idea of "I don't think I can do it." Believe that if Mr. A can do it, then you can. Give yourself assurance and you will see yourself leading the way. Do not be afraid that you might do it and fail. It is fine to do and fail so as to see your errors, correct yourself and perfect it. Does it nicely. Put yourself out there even when you think you cannot do perfectly. A repeated experiment helps you to learn how to be perfect, and then you can begin to trust yourself in that particular trial. Think positive. Always have a positive mindset towards yourself even in a hard time, and success will be the reward. Having a positive affirmation about yourself agenda creates opportunities for building a better you. Clear your mind from all negative thoughts and think positive always. Someone may ask, what do you mean by staying positive? Having a positive mental attitude implies asking how something can be done instead of thinking that it cannot be done at all. Your positive thought is what helps you to find optimistic viewpoints in negative situations. There is nothing like already made personal self-development. For you to achieve that, you have to keep learning every day for better improvement in your life circle. With the information you have just learned, you should be well on your way toward growing as a person. Just apply what you've learned and been fine. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this.